Signs in my neighborhood. Let's review the safety signs that are on our roads and streets that help us when we use vehicles or are walking to get where we need to go. Signs in my neighborhood. In the picture, you can see a red stop sign. What is a sign? Signs tell us what to do. They help keep us safe. Look for signs in your neighborhood. These are some of the different safety signs you may see in your community or on a drive to somewhere you go in your daily life. Safety signs. A very important safety sign is a traffic light. Why are traffic lights important? Well, they tell cars when to stop, slow down, and go. The colors mean different directions. Stop and go. Eddie sees a traffic light. Cars go on green. At yellow, they slow down. When the light is red, cars stop. This is a red light. The traffic light is red. Red means stop. When your mom or dad is driving and they see a red light, they will stop the car and wait. This is a green light. The traffic light shows green. Green means go, go, go. If you are passing through a traffic light and it is green, you can keep driving. Green means go. This traffic light shows a yellow light. When the traffic light is yellow, it means slow down. Slow down, because right after the yellow light, the red light will flash, and that means it's time to stop. So the yellow light helps people slow down before stopping. Yellow light means slow down. Here's an important sign. This is a stop sign. It's in the shape of an octagon with 8 sides, and it is red. And stop signs say the word stop with the letters S, T, O, P. Stop sign. What is that red octagon? It is a stop sign. Maya steps and stops and looks in all directions before pedaling forward. Let's look at this picture. In the picture, there is a stop sign and a girl on a bike. She is stopping to look both ways before crossing the street. That's what a stop sign is for. We stop to look for traffic or other people crossing the road. Stop signs keep us safe. This is a yield sign. Yield means to wait or slow down. It means to pay attention to who is driving around you. Yield means to wait. A yield sign stands at the street corner. Sid's dad slows down. He checks for cars before crossing. Here's a yield sign. Do you see the car has stopped? They are waiting to see if there's more cars or people coming. Yield. Next is a crosswalk sign. And crosswalk signs are usually bright yellow. Do you see the body walking? This means pay attention. There might be people walking across the street here. This is a crosswalk sign. This is where you can safely walk across the street. You still need to make sure the cars are slowing down or stopping. Safety signs. When June walks to school, she finds the crosswalk sign. June crosses the street here. Let's take a look at this picture. There we see the crosswalk sign. It's bright yellow, and it's pointing to the street. The kids are crossing the street safely. The crosswalk sign lets people know to stop their cars. They are looking both ways. Crosswalk. This is an interesting sign. This is an H on a blue square. And the H is for hospital. This is the sign saying there is a hospital nearby, which is important in case someone gets hurt. Hospital. The blue H is for hospital. What is that big H sign? This sign tells people that the hospital is just down the road. There is another hospital sign, blue square with an H, and right above it you can see a traffic light. It has a green light. This is a street name. Where you live or where your school is will have an address. And the streets have different names so we know where we're going. This street sign says Warwick Farm. What street do you live on? Pointing the way. In Juan's neighborhood, street signs stand at each corner. Juan's house is on Village Square Drive. And this is a one-way sign. Do you see the white arrow? The way it's pointing means you can only drive in that direction. It means people should walk and drive only one way. It would be dangerous to not follow this sign. Near her home, Lisa spots a one-way sign. It tells people they can go only one direction. One way. So this looks like a busy street with two one-way streets. You can also see a traffic light that tells people to walk or stop. Signs keep us safe. They tell us where to go and how to get there. What signs do you see in your neighborhood? Do you see any of these signs in your neighborhood? We have a stop sign, a hospital sign, a crosswalk, and a yield. Thank you for listening and reviewing our book about safety signs.